Okay, look, the reason I brought you here is that the champion can't make it in, and I'm gonna have to ask you to take these folks into Moria and give them a good tour. Will you please? Yes. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? I don't understand it. What's going on? Y- You're not sick. Stop it. Cut it out, all right? You're not sick, all right? You have to go into Moria. You've been in there before. It's not that dangerous. It, will you stop begging, okay? Just stop begging. Stop it. Y- Look, stop pretending you are not sick, okay? Just, oh, for crying out loud. What's going on with you, huh? What's going on with you? Moria is fine. It's not that dangerous. You've been there before, okay? I am not crazy. Don't call me crazy, okay? You're going into Moria, whether you like it or not. They're nice people, and you're going to give them a tour. That's right. That's right. Finally, you're accepting it. Okay, good. Are you over this now? Are you? Okay, good. Good. So, are you ready to take these fine people into Moria and give them a tour of a lifetime? All right. All right. Look, you don't have to start drinking, okay? It's only Moria, all right? Just cut it out. Well, all right, folks. Hello. Welcome back. I was having a little conversation with this guy, and all things are good now. So, this is my law master, and he is level 80, and he's going to be doing the tour today. And we are going to go into Moria. We're going to have a heck of a time down there, folks. So please come along. Oh, by the way, will you say hello to everybody? Well, you here? Say hello to everybody. What is this? Hello. Okay, good. You want them to come along or what? Of course you do. There you go. All right. So I hope everybody's well out there. And here's the entrance to Moria. Let us proceed. And here we go. This should be an interesting tour for you. If you've not seen any of this, uh, Moria is going to be a heck of a place for you to experience. So this is the entrance. This is where you first come in, and there will be quests around here. Let me show you the map. So we are here. We came in through here. All right, and you'll be doing, excuse me, you'll be doing quests all over the place here. Uh, like everywhere else, there are quests everywhere. Okay, now I don't want to show you everything, like I always say. So I'm just going to go to a couple of different places on this particular map and just have a quick look around so you can see the scope of the place. But as you can see, there are different places here to go to, and we're going to go there next specifically. Okay, so let's return back here and let me show you what this place looks like. Okay, and we'll turn here a little bit. All right, it's massive, it's big, it's huge, and it is incredible. So over here in Moria, the only way to travel is with goats. So I'm going to grab a goat from this guy here, although I do have my own goat, but it'll go a little quicker with him. So this is my crazy beast. Um, but nevertheless, let's take a goat from this fine dwarf here, and we go to Dolvin's Way. And you can see the ride and the areas we pass by. And when we get over to Delvin's Way, we'll see a great hall over there. And then from there, we'll head down south. So enjoy the ride. Um, this place is tremendous. It's I doubt I'll be able to do all this in one video. So I'm thinking maybe two, maybe three, and it should be quite an experience for you folks. Moria is certainly one of my favorite places, and I spent a lot of time down here doing all the quests. And I made sure I bought this expansion pack so when I'm not a VIP and I can get to Moria, I could certainly do all the quests. This place is a wonderful place to explore. As you can see, it is a large cavern. Okay, so we are almost there. And here we are. All right, Dolvin's Way. And I will give you a look-see here. And unfortunately, being underground is not like outside where I could find a good mountain to give you a better look at the area. So we have to just look at the immediate area that we're in. And that's the best we can get being underground like that. So, but nevertheless, I mean, it's quite a spectacle in here, you know. All right, so what I'm going to do, I will continue taking a ride over here, and let's see here. Oh, wait a second. This I could do without taking it. So let's go with him, and then we'll grab a ride down there. Don't want to fall off this place. Give you a look here. Okay, so let's grab a goat from this fellow, and let's see here. Do I have a place over here? I'm here. Okay, so I want to show you this, so I'm going to have to do that myself, and then we'll head down to the waterworks. I thought there was a stable master. This guy's called a stable master. I thought there was one down over here, but I was mistaken. I mean, I've only done this a million times. You'd think I would know. But that's right. We're not far away from this, so... Okay, don't mind the siren. Living in a big city, you always hear it. Alright, so we're almost at the point where I can just give you a look. This should be good right here, right? Okay. Alright, so what we have here, now you look at the map, okay, these walkways that we're seeing here, okay, there is one particular one. In fact, over here, if you can see this path over here where my cruiser is, all right, so it winds down towards the bottom, and almost at the bottom is a couple of doors, and in each individual door there are different things to do in there. One of them, I believe, is one of the instances for Moria. There's several in Moria, And so this place isn't that big, but there are plenty of quests out here as well. But it also has those things going on inside there. So it's a pretty cool place. It's nicely done, you know. So just bear with me here, and I'll take you down to the waterworks, and then I would pause it down there, and we'll wind up somewhere else. I don't want to keep running like this too much because it does create the lag. But since we are here and it's not horribly laggy, it's just terribly laggy. I'll give you the tour on Goatback. Okay, so we're almost at the point. It's just a little further. All right, there you go. These are the waterworks. Let me get away from this noise. Now, I wanted to show you a little bit of this, but it's quite large. Okay, we're just seeing a little bit over here. Okay, and there's a lot to do here. In fact, there's a different quest that happens somewhere else, and they send you back down here. Um, so this is an interesting place. It's a lot different from what we normally see up there in the rest of Moria. Um, the place is filled with water. That's a fact. That's, water works. And okay, so I think that'll be good for this area without giving it all away to you. Again, I hope at least some of you folks decide to come down here into the game and enjoy it yourself. All right, I'll be with you shortly, and let me quickly show you where we're going to go to next. Oh, I didn't want that. Right, so that was Dovin's Way. Okay, so let's see which way we're going to go here. All right, this will lead us deeper in, so let's go back up here. Okay, so, all right, so we're going to go into here, right, and we're going to go into this area here, okay, Durin's Way. All right, so there'll be a couple of places to check out, and then we can head over to the 21st Hall. I believe that's what it's called. So, okay, good. I will see you folks shortly, and thank you for joining me, by the way. Okay, bye now. Okay, welcome back. Okay, so we're in Durin's Crossing. Okay, here's the map. This is where we are. Okay, we came from this area here. So I'm just showing you the direction we came from. Okay, so now we're gonna head up that way. But if you go this way, okay, there is a stable master there, a couple of dwarves there, but there's a way out here which takes you into this. Okay, I'm going to show you that quickly, and then we'll come back and finish off this area here, which I think we're going to go somewhere around here, and I'll explain everything else to you and what's out there. So let's take a quick tour in this direction. And the way out is straight ahead. These are the fine dwarves. Okay, so we have a nice wintry area here, and I will show you just at the edge over here. Okay, so there's a small village there, bad guys and all that, and there is a way out and down through here, which puts you around here. Now, at that spot there is a way into an underground place, which is an instance, and it's called the Halls of Mirror. So, which is a very interesting instance, and if you like puzzles, it's full with puzzles. So anyway, that's this area here. Okay, it's not a big area, but I wanted to give you a quick look at it. And I know when I'm riding this horse or goat, it gets very choppy, and I know I'm always repeating myself on that. But just in case someone comes in and they haven't heard that from me, I like to make sure everyone understands that I have an old computer, and really I just want to stand still as much as possible and give you a tour that way. But in some cases, especially over here in Moria, um, it's just a little more complicated. So it's just easier to ride to a location once I come back in for you and give you a look at a couple of areas without having to stop the recording. So, but anyway, this opens up to a garden type area. Um, it's a very interesting area, and I'm going to take it up here somewhere. Yeah, it's all right. There we go. Take a look around. Okay, so this, we're right here. Okay, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop it, and then the next place we're going to wind up is probably here somewhere. Okay, because this is more of the same of this, and this here is similar to this here. All right, and I don't want to show you everything, but there are again a lot of quests here. There's an instance in here somewhere where you go into a doorway, which I think is this one here. I'm not sure. Well, no, that goes over there. Anyway, there's a cave here, and it's a pretty cool instance, and that leads into another story. So that's uh, that's all there is to say about that. I will meet you folks over here somewhere in just a little bit. Okay? Thank you. All right. Okay, folks. Before I start, that area outside that I just showed you, I spoke about the holes of mirror. That's incorrect. There is, in fact, a door over here somewhere that leads into a room, and there's a back door that leads out to another area similar to that outside area that I showed you, and I believe that's the one that leads to the halls of mirrors. So it could be rather confusing even for a person who's been here for years. But there you go. I just wanted to correct that. So here we are, all right, and we are here, all right. So this is an entirely different kind of area, and there's a lot of quests here. Um, Plenty of bad guys here. Um, when you come down here, you'll see the different types of creatures that there are all around Moria. So this is one of those wild places in Moria, and that's saying a lot because Moria is wild as a whole. So, but I want to show you. So this whole area where my cruiser is, it's this. It looks like this. So we're not seeing the whole thing, and I don't want to show you the whole thing, but so you understand again how big this place is and how big the game is. So this is uh, this is it. All right. So what I'll do, I will stop it here, and the next place we're gonna go to the 21st hall. Okay, and then from there we'll take it to other areas. Okay, very good. Thank you. All right, here we are, just at the entrance to the 21st hall. And if you want to see something awesome, get a load of this. So, what do you think, folks? Pretty awesome, huh? Pretty awesome. Okay, this will probably be the largest single area that I'm going to show you, but it's worth it. I mean, it's there's so much more to see here in Moria, and okay, let me. These guys are having fun over there. Let me do one thing here. Right, so we are here. We are here. Okay, we've come from there. We've come from there, and that's all the same areas there. All right, so let's see. Let's take a look here. All right, we're gonna leave that because that the first hall leads out to towards Lothlorien. So we'll leave that for when we actually exit uh, the map. So let's take a look here. Right. I need to see what. Okay, so we're gonna go here next. All right, and I think this is yeah. Okay, good. Okay, so we will because you got the flaming deep, and that's another thing. So we'll leave that for afterwards. Okay, so we'll head over to here. All right, we're gonna take a look at this, and then we'll go down to the flaming deep, and then we'll have the foundations. Let's see how much time I've got with this video. Okay, I will see you folks shortly. Okay, folks. So we have a change of plans. We're not going to go down to uh, that other place that we spoke about, which would be down in here. We're going to leave that for another video because time is going to be running short. but nevertheless, I wanted to show you this area here. Okay, so we've got all of this here that we haven't seen. So, but I wanted to show you this because it's pretty awesome. Okay, it's like a corridor that leads from one place to another that we have to go through, although there are some quests to do around here as well. But this is a pretty interesting place to run around in, you know. Let's see here. I want to take you downstairs a little bit. Just bear with me. I think this will be it. This. This. There we go. Right. There you go. Something I wanted you to see, and again, there are so many places, there's so much more to see just on this map alone, and I wanted to use this remaining time to show you a little more of this. And if we could find some bad guys, I will show you one more thing. Alright, let's not bother with that. Here we are. I know this is an overkill, but I will show it to you. Oh look, he's going to get into the picture. Okay, just wanted to show you a little bit of what the Lore Master can do. Here we go. One more tidbit. There you go. Okay, so just showing off the character a little bit, and you know the video's not about that, but it's fun, so why not? You know, it's the end of the video, and but I wanted to show you this map here. So now we're going to be entering over there, and we'll end it just up here. And what we'll do, we'll continue the rest of Moria in another video. It's possible that I can complete Moria in a second video. I knew it was going to be more than one, I just wasn't sure how many. But that's what we'll do. We'll take it into here, take it into here. Let's see here, waterworks. Okay, it's back over here, and the foundation stones. Okay, and then we can go to here, this place, and then we'll be heading out to Lothlorien and visit the elves. Okay, well folks, I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I hope this video, these tours are something a little different for you. I hope that you can put up with my frames per seconds, or the lack thereof, and I hope you could put up with my voice. Look, I wish you well. Have a nice weekend. Be well, and we will see each other again in the next video. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.